Hi everyone, so today we are going to make an exciting video, at least for me. We're going to try out the infamous, well-known brand of gouache, HIMI. So I bought this specific palette because I wanted a basic one and not one that was not over $30. So I chose this one. I'm gonna put the reference in the description if you want to play it. So I have never tried any sort of jelly gouaches. I only used the Monali and I totally forgot the name of the brand, so I'm gonna put it on the screen. I am extremely excited. So I received it like a week ago and I just can't wait to use them, so I'm going to open it. I don't have a cutter, so I'm gonna make it with my scissors. It's not gonna be aesthetic. I think we're done and we're going to start off by doing the swatches. So first of all, I can see that there is a palette, so quite a good thing. So there is the swatches. Oh, I didn't even know that there were brushes. It's so cool actually, so I'm gonna take forever opening this shit. There are 3 kinds. So let's start opening the pots. Okay. So I am actually making a whole mess.
I was really surprised when I had to open the individual pots because it was so hard, like it wouldn't want to come off. Like I had to use a knife, and I saw so many shorts, YouTube shorts and Instagram reels of people opening them so easily. So I don't know, maybe they cheated or they had the wrong palette, but it was not as satisfying as you can see it online.
Basically realized I was making a whole mess, so I just washed my hands.
At that point I was really close to having a meltdown because bro, it took hours, little hours of just opening small pots of paint and it was so messy. I had paints under my nails, bro, and I just wanted to paint. I was waiting to make this video for a week or something and I just really wanted to paint. I might be annoying as fuck talking so much, but making these videos made me realize how hard it was to actually make an art video, because it means so much more than just doing the art. You have to film it, it takes so much time. I took so much time editing the videos, like 10 or 15 hours of video. It's a freaking lot. So I basically started appreciating videos a lot more.
So it actually took me 30 minutes. I am done. So I'm just going to rearrange the gouache and mix it and then paint the portraits that I've been wanting to make for literal hours at that point. So I'm just going to make a time lapse so I can listen to Rob Mango because this is extremely boring.
I'm a huge fan of true crime, and I see a lot of hypocrites saying that they are having their catharsis moments, but honestly it's just morbid curiosity, and I know it is for them too. and I'm not the only one who has morbid curiosity. I mean, look at the news, it's only morbid stuff.
So this is the last one. I am over it. I think I'm going to paint the portrait another day because this legitimately took me 2 hours of my time. I have no words. And then we're done.
So I basically totally forgot to tell you, but I'm making the swatches right now.
So as I thought when I opened every single pot, the blue tones are less vibrant and they are more transparent. It's also the case for the purple ones, and the beige one is almost transparent actually. But the rest of it is great. The quality looks great. In the overall, it looks kind of it really looks opaque, and it looks like great paint. So I'm kind of excited to try them out with the portrait. I just have to wait for it to dry and then we'll go. So I eventually decided to make the portrait the same day because I think I won't have the motivation to make it tomorrow. So here we are. I will put the reference on the screen. This is the sketch I made. It doesn't really look like the model, but I guess it's okay. And it's gonna look better with the gouache.
So at that point I was just really excited to try the gouaches and to make the portrait, and then I didn't realize that my phone was running out of battery, so you won't have the end of the shooting footage, sorry. So you'll only have this and the final result, I guess.
So I had some camera issues. My phone ran out of battery, so you didn't have the rest of the time lapse, but here is the result. I'm not very proud of it. I think it looks very muddy. I added too many layers of paint, I think. Anyways, so what I think about the gouaches. So I think they are really great. I was really surprised by how opaque and how little layers were needed with these gouaches. They are really great quality, and yet they are very affordable. I think the whole set was 30 euros, which is crazy low for this kind of product. For example, the ones I have, they are from Monali. I think it's a European brand, but it's not, a well-known brand. They are approximately the same quality, and the whole set cost me 15 euros, but the tubes are of 25 milliliters, so there is a lot in this box. I just hope they won't get moldy.
So I might have to explain myself on this because I did not explain it for some reason. So actually, I saw a review of this brand like a few months ago, and one of the comments was that their gouache became moldy after a few months of use. And I saw many responses to this comment saying that there's moldy too, and I'm kind of concerned and I don't want to risk my health with it, but I mean, I'm not gonna eat it, so
I think that's all. But I just learned that the box doesn't fully closes. Hear this? It opens itself, so good to know. So that's it. And another problem that I have is that if you want to put the palette back, it has to touch the paints, so it's quite messy, and if you want to transport the box, it doesn't close, and it's gonna be messy in it, so at least you know it.
Honestly, I'm kind of sorry to have to tell you that, but I don't really recommend this palette. I do not know how to pronounce it. It is cheap in a way because you get a lot of paint, but $30, 30 euros, 30, I don't know. It's quite a lot for most people. If I am being fully honest, I would recommend you to buy cheap ones from an art store. I don't know. Personally, I use the Monali one. It's the first price in my art store, and they are really great quality. It's more expensive if you think about the quantity, but they are great. Especially when you think about it, like, yes, you get a lot of paint, but if you get better at gouache paintings, you might want to upgrade your materials and then buy higher quality paints, so they will become kind of useless. So in my opinion, you should just buy cheap ones, but in medium quality, and then upgrade your supplies later because it's more logical in a way. And as I said earlier, the palette does not close properly, so as it is something that is supposed to be portable, it's kind of weird. It is also extremely messy because the paint just goes out of the palette. It goes everywhere in it. You have to clean it like twice a week, adding to the mold problems. Honestly, I do not recommend this brand. One thing that is also important to mention is that the palette thingy, like the plastic, the piece of plastic that you're supposed to mix your paint in, it is easily stained by the paints, and it is not important.
So I hope you liked the video and you like my review. If you did, consider liking the video or following me. Do as you want. Bye.